Boom. Right. It's the first one. Let me just stick these bad boys in order. We got Fallout 2, Fallout 1. Wait, where's Fallout 1? There we go. Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3. I said Fallout.
That's not how they go.
What are you on about? 1, 2, 3. Then we got 4. If this is not even in order actually, because otherwise it's like Brotherhood of Steel in here.
Yeah.
And then it would have been Fallout 3, technically between those. I don't even know what this is, but I think it was before Van Buren. Tactics was after Van Buren, but before Fallout 3. Same with that one. Fallout Online was just after Fallout 3, I think. Fallout. Oh, which one was that? What the fuck is? I don't even know what that one is.
Cancelled.
It was cancelled. It looks like it was this one. I don't know. A Fallout Shelter, that was between Fallout 4 and 76. That one was there. 76 Wastelanders, I mean, it's the same thing. This one came first, technically. What is that? That's not Fallout Shelter. Oh, these are the DLCs for Fallout Shelter. The expansions for Fallout Shelter and 76. Alright, cool. Right, they're in relative order now, I think. Fuck it. Alright, Gucci. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got Fallout 1. You know, your isometric, run the mill, fucking like RPG game. So what do you think?
It's mid. Nobody played it.
Ah, shit. No, it's a classic, dude. It's a classic.
Nobody played it.
Everyone played this shit. They played it at least once. I mean, they hated it, they loved it, fucking whatever. But it was a staple of the series. It was the first one that they brought the game together.
Okay, name all the characters if you played it. See?
Fuck off.
Nobody played it. It's mid.
Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, it is pretty mid, actually. Alright, Fallout 2. It's pretty much Fallout 1, but, you know, more shit in it.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
But they added more stuff in. The storyline was totally different.
Still, nobody played it.
But they added aliens and shit. It had so many culture references and all that sort of shit, right?
Honestly, it's actually subtracting from the first game.
Wait, really? Everyone thinks
Yeah.
the second one's better than the first one, though. What?
It's because there's a number 2. The logo was like perfect.
I'm thinking this is at least a bussin', right?
Nah, it's like straight cap, honestly. Let's settle for mid, okay? Middle of the road.
I concede mid. Alright, now we got Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. It was that spin-off game, you know, the one where it was like you controlled like a bunch of guys, and it was kind of like XCOM, but like really early on.
It's mid.
Yeah,
I don't even know it existed.
I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Right, so we got Fallout. I don't actually know what this one is because I can't read it.
It's probably Dogwater.
Yeah, I don't know. I think look at the guy. He's wearing extra power armor. That's definitely at least bussin', right? Because extra power armor is pretty bussin'.
They all are. If you look at all the icons, they all are wearing that power armor. Besides New Vegas.
Fan Fallout 3.
That's power armor.
And New Vegas. Yeah. But this is Exo 1 power armor. This is what the Enclave wear, right? I mean, that's pretty cool.
I mean,
it's not Dogwater. I can't give him Dogwater. He's got fucking power armor on.
Okay, if we're judging by the metrics of coolness, then it's clearly like at least mid. I'm not willing to settle for more.
I'll settle for a high mid.
Yeah, high mid. For the coolness factor.
Yeah, for the coolness factor alone, high mid. Now we got another cancel one. We got Fallout Extreme. I couldn't tell you what this one is because it was cancelled, and I don't even know what the fuck it was about. Extreme sounds like it could be pretty cool, but then again, it's probably Dogwater. I mean, look, even its fucking sign is just white. There's no color to it.
I mean, if you think about it, Extreme, that could have been a cool action game. That could have been at least bussin', you know? Because it's extreme. Like, you don't really get extreme with any other title. but this one was extreme, man.
But like,
There was so much action probably in it, bruh. They canceled it because it was so cool. It's probably mid.
yeah, okay, fucking mid, low mid, definitely low mid. Because
Yeah, yeah.
look at this shit. Like, yeah, it's extreme, but like, it's white and
Extremely mid.
ratioed. Um, then we got Fallout 3. This was the Van Buren cancelled one. This was going to be the first like 3D but still isometric game. It was kind of like a mixture between Fallout 2 and Brotherhood of Steel, but without multiple characters. Um, yeah, it got cancelled because it looked like ass. Every character looks like they were made of fucking Play-Doh. Oh, fuck that shit. This shit's dog water as fuck. I'm glad.
Straight up.
I'm actually glad they replaced it with Fallout 3. Yeah, that's how much. That's how much I think this game would absolutely fucking suck. Fallout 3 would be god level next to it.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't think we even know what the game was supposed to be, man. If it is truly Fallout 3, and Fallout 3 is at least mid, I think this game should have been like straight cap.
Straight cav.
I think we should just settle in the middle of the road at mid.
Alright, cool. Look, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. I don't even know if it's going to be good on a mid. I can see. Alright, Fallout Tactics. Yet again, it's like Brotherhood of Steel, but it wasn't very good. It was another one of those strategy games, XCOM style. Pretty decent in terms of its like additions on top of Brotherhood of Steel. Um, it looked cool. You got some cool characters. You got drivable vehicles in this one. You got a Sherman tank, which was pretty cool, but fuck knows what type of Sherman it was because it just didn't make sense. But it looked cool.
It probably rips off Elden Ring, to be honest.
Elden Ring. Wait, it doesn't even have swords in it though. Right, no, okay, no, it probably does have swords, but
Honestly, it's a video game, and I'm like, looking through like the prism of like judgment, like, hey, Dark Souls is a video game, so it probably rips off Dark Souls. I think it's the Dark Souls of Fallout
the Dark Souls of which Dark Souls are we talking about here?
2.
Oh
It's
god.
mid.
Uh, yeah, you got a point. I mean, like I said, everything looked cool and stuff, but yeah, the gameplay sucked ass. Like it just sucked ass. The entire UI made me actively want to slit my own wrists. Yeah, I think okay, mid. And then we got Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel. So it's Fallout Tactics again, the not cancelled one, the one that was actually finished. Um, Bit like the cancelled one, had vehicles, had all that sort of shit. Was a squad type of command game. Honestly, they're pretty much the same game. Just one got canned, the other one didn't.
I think the Brotherhood of Steel is overrated.
But yeah, man, they were fucking power armor, dude. They all wear power armor.
Yeah, but like, so what?
Well, power armor's cool as fuck. I mean, yeah, the game could be dog water, but just because the power armor alone, at least it's straight cap.
But it doesn't even have the power armor in the thumbnail or the image.
Yeah, it does. That's XO1 power armor right there. It's the forehead of a guy. I mean, he has some fucking massive receding hairline, but yeah, that's a power helmet for XO1.
I mean, to be fair, Brotherhood of Steel, or actually something better. I would choose something better, like any day. That's why it's mid, because Brotherhood of Steel. Like, I'd rather just go into the desert and get eaten by a deathclaw.
Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, then we got the OG, the Fallout 3, the first game that was properly 3D. Everything was green. I mean, the storyline was pretty much complete dog shit. The only redeeming factor of this game was the DLCs. That's because they were way more interesting than the actual storyline, like easily twofold. The weapons kind of felt like jank as fuck. Everything was green. Fuck that shit.
I mean, honestly, coloristically speaking, if we choose that everything is green, it's actually good because green is like the good color always, like green means go and stuff. So I think it's like the developers trying to tell you something subjectively, like hey, this game will is pretty good, and it's like with the good guys and stuff. But I think it's mid
But green is also
because
the color of dog water.
that's just a coincidence.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, probably fuck it. All right, cool. We got Fallout Online. Fallout Online was the cancelled Fallout game that they attempted to make like an MMO of. It didn't go anywhere because obviously it got cancelled. I don't think it even got
Dogwater.
like very far in
Nah,
development.
Dogwater. Every online Fallout game has been Dogwater. Ever.
You have a point, but this could have been a good one because it wasn't made by Bethesda, if I remember correctly. It was actually outsourced, so it could have been better. Um, there wasn't much information on it really, so I can't really say whether it's dog water or good, uh, or even straight cap. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, this thing back in the day when it was gonna come out when it got announced, this thing would have been bussin'. This thing at least bussin'. At least in my childhood, mad bussin'.
I mean, to be fair, there's too many name that brand online games, and they all end up being the same game, just copy pasted. So I think it's at least like in the middle somewhere.
What the fuck are you
High
guys
mid,
doing?
high mid.
High mid, yeah.
Uh, uh,
Oh, we're doing a tier list. Do you want to join?
I haven't played Fallout.
But we're recording a shit tier list video. You want to join this shit?
I'll give my very valid feedback.
Alright, cool. If you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so far we've done Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Brotherhood of Steel, one of the cancelled Fallout games that we didn't know about, one of the cancelled Fallout games we didn't know about, one of the cancelled Fallout games that sucked, one of the cancelled Fallout games that was gonna suck, the game that should have been cancelled, Fallout 3, and the cancelled online Fallout game that also probably sucked.
Yeah.
So
Okay. That seems pretty reasonable.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you'll notice they're all in the mid category because honestly, we just couldn't decide to save our lives.
No,
So,
fair enough. Fair enough.
okay, so now
What
we got
about? Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the next one's Fallout New Vegas. Now, I'm gonna begin this one. This one was my favorite game of a long time. I absolutely love this game. Probably the best Fallout game ever made. The guns were cool as fuck. The DLCs were cool as fuck. The characters were cool as fuck. Storyline was great. Fucking hell yeah! Everything about this game, absolute pizza pie. Mwah.
You
Kind of
could
mid
not pet
though.
the dog. Yeah, you could not pet the dog. Like that brings down the value by like
Yeah, kind of mid.
by a lot.
You can push over. You
Like
could push over Brahmin if you crouch next to them. You could push them over.
honestly, like the name says New Vegas, but like it's still the old Vegas. It's just broken. I don't know why it's called the New Vegas. Where's the New Vegas? Like they didn't build anything new.
They didn't need
And
to. It
That's
was
true. There was nothing new to
it,
see.
it was a new
yeah,
game though. No, we hadn't been to Vegas before, so that's why it was New Vegas, right?
I'm pretty sure people been to Vegas at least
Yeah,
once.
Yeah, I haven't though.
kind of
Well,
mid.
yeah.
But at least bussin', right?
Nah, like
At,
if you think about
at,
it,
le-
right? Everything's orange in this game
at least.
because it's the desert. Also, you cannot shoot children.
Oh yeah, actually,
Not
good
good.
point. Yeah, high mid, high mid,
Yeah, high mid, high
high
mid.
mid. I can get close. You can get close, but
It was
okay.
close. It was close, but like it didn't go over the edge.
All right, next one up. Fallout 4, big boy. All right, anyone want to go first?
It was boring.
All right, cool.
No
Decoy, what
idea
about
about
you?
that one. I have no idea about that one.
You never played Fallout 4?
No, I'm just gonna be honest. I haven't played it. I couldn't be asked.
All right, cool. Good talk. Right, so Fallout 4, so Fallout 4, it sucks. It's pretty good.
Uh,
It's probably, I would say, for real. Actually, no, one more. Let me get Decoy back in here. I know he's back. There we go. All right, cool. Next
uh,
one. Right. So Fallout 4, it's very good. I'm gonna say it was
high
mid
mid,
because
high mid.
honestly, that's my.
You can pet the dog now, but the problem is, uh, I'm not gonna say it.
Well, your entire argument is you're not gonna say it,
I'm not gonna say it.
bruh. What the fuck?
That makes it kind of mid, to be honest.
Yeah, that makes it okay.
To be
Like it
fair,
had potential, bro. You can like pet the dog, but you cannot.
what did you think of the sim settlement feature, where you could like make settlements and shit though, right? You can make a house.
It's mid.
High
Okay,
mid.
yeah.
Like, I
Good
mean, you could
point.
build a
The
house,
entire
but like,
game was
Yeah,
mid.
maybe high mid.
The entire game
like
was mid. Roman, let me fix this shit
not
because now
only
everything's going up. Let me.
not
So
not only is it the shortest game made by Bethesda besides 76, uh, it is also really glitchy when I play with a ton of mods.
that okay, yeah. I see your point. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is fair. Right, there we go. It's fixed. Right, Gucci. The next one. We got that shit mobile game. We got Fallout
No,
Shelter.
that's my personal favorite.
But you love
I
Fallout
can,
Shelter, really?
Yeah, yeah,
It rinsed you for all of your money. What do you mean?
you can
yeah.
play it on the
But
shooter.
the thing is, it was very simple. I had a hard time understanding the other games, but this one was very straightforward. You know.
I would say this was a. I would say this game is the equivalent of a Fallout point and click adventure, but there was
Yeah,
no
exactly.
adventure. There was no adventure to begin with.
No,
It
but
it was just point and click. It
You can
no,
play
but
it
this
on your
one
easy.
shooter.
it was very good because you could like if you were playing Fallout 4, for example, and you were at a section where you were having a rough time or it was just boring, you could open up Fallout Shelter at the same time, play two games at once because it requires so little concentration to play Fallout Shelter.
It also takes so little concentration to play Fallout 4, to be fair, as well. Okay, I want to concede. I mean, straight cap. I would go. That's the lowest I'm going. Right? What do you think, Wolfie?
You can play it on the shitter, therefore it's mid. I think it's like low mid. Like, yeah, it has some like
Uh,
redeeming quality. I can play it on the shitter, like,
okay,
or
yeah.
sometimes when I'm like bored, like watching Family Guy or something, like I can play it.
Okay, I can agree to a high mid. If we do a
Yeah.
high mid.
Nah, mid
Okay,
mid,
Can we
mid
agree on
mid,
that?
mid mid,
okay. No,
Okay, mid.
you got a
mid
kind of
mid.
good point, right? Because yeah, you can play on the shitter. You can't play Fallout 4 on the shitter. Okay, yeah, fair,
No,
fair.
you can't. You can't.
All right, there go the next one. We got Fallout 76. You know, the online piece of shit that they attempted to make out of Fallout 4. Yeah,
Uh,
you could play online with people, and yeah, you could like totally fucking see other people and stuff. But I mean, they had that going for it, other than like No Man's Sky and shit. But at the end of the day, it was Fallout 4 but worse. I would say 100% fucking dog water, no cap.
Yeah. You cannot play it on the shitter, therefore it's a downgrade from the last game.
What about you, Decoy?
I am disgusted by it.
Oh, okay. When we're all in agreement,
Absolutely
it's definitely dog
disgusted.
water. But because we're going
Yeah.
with the trend here, it's going in mid.
Yeah, it's a Fallout game, therefore it's mid.
All right, cool. So now we got the DLC for Fallout 76. It's going in mid. There's nothing about it. I don't actually know what this is.
Wait,
So
hang on. Let me have a closer look.
it looks
Oh
like it
It's
looks
a
like
DLC
Fallout
for Fallout
Shelter.
4.
What
no, it's something with
is it?
Fallout Shelter.
Uh, hmm.
Maybe we didn't spend enough money in the game to know
Yeah,
what
got
it
a
is.
point. Yeah, but I don't want to
Yeah,
spend
yeah.
more, and I don't want to spend too little because I don't know if it's actually good or not. So I'm gonna say
But
mid.
it,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's attached to
probably.
a great game because you can play it anywhere you go, but at the same time, that game was mid as fuck, so
Yeah, got a point. The last one we got the latest DLC for Fallout 76 called Nuclear Winter. So basically, all they really did is nothing. I can't actually think of anything they added apart from this new thing here. So I'm just gonna base all my
It sounds kind
opinions
of
off
mid.
the picture. The picture looks
well,
kind of cool. You know, you got the mushroom cloud explosion. The colors look kind of cool. Reminds me of Halloween. But
I
then
do
again,
like.
it's Fallout 76. So I'm saying it's mid.
yeah, I mean, the cool factor is definitely in the for real category, but at the same time, you gotta like wade through a forest of shit before you can get to it, probably, and you gotta spend a lot of money, therefore it's mid.
Yeah,
All right, cool. We're on agreement. It's definitely mid.
yeah, definitely mid.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for joining us for this tier list of Fallout 4, gentlemen. I'll we'll do another one. Sayonara.